Mario RPG, is it good? Yeah. Mario RPG is a remake of the SNES game released back in 1996. I never played the original, so this was my first time playing through, and thus I had no idea what to expect. You play as Mario, and at the start Bowser is up to his old tricks again, but there's more at play, and the game had a lot of twists on the usual Bowser steals Peach story. Along the way you get to team up with people you meet, and they'll fight alongside you, each with their own strengths and abilities that you can use to your advantage. You can swap out teammates in and out, even during fights, so you never have to worry about leaving anyone out. I was a little afraid of not liking this game, as I've not played that many turn-based RPGs. That thought was laid to rest quickly though, because this game requires good timing of your button presses in order to either boost your damage or block incoming attacks. This was great and prevented me from ever getting bored, as I always had to be on my toes to time my attacks and blocks to perfection. For the most part, a perfect block will block all incoming damage, but as you get towards the end of the game, a lot of the enemies start pulling out moves that can't be blocked, which was frustrating because this game is not at all hard on the normal difficulty. I only died 3 times, and that was during the final stage of the final boss. All I had to do was leave the area, level up a couple of times, and then when I came back, I beat him with ease. While using spells and potions, I was able to beat the final boss with nearly full health. Each character has lots of different weapons to choose from, but I always just went with a weapon that had the best stats rather than what I like the look of. There's also clothing items that will also affect their stats, but nothing changes on the character cosmetically, they'll always look the same. The cutscenes in this game look incredible, but I do find it strange that most of the characters do not speak, nor do they make any sound. Even when you get close up to a character, their lips are moving, but there's no sound, not even a grunt. I found it very strange. One could counter that they never spoke in the original game, but I would also say the original game never looked this good, so why could they not just add some vocals or at least some of Mario's catchphrases? I felt like this really stripped the game of some of its character. The soundtrack in this game is very good and helped with the whole magical feel of the game's story. That was Mario RPG, and I'll give it a 7 out of 10.